Hello everyone and welcome back to me, Shiva Wilson, and my channel, which is all about legalizing recreational adult use cannabis in the UK. Now today I've got some Jamaican cannabis history for you, all about Jamaica and cannabis. So cannabis, known locally as ganja, has deep roots in Jamaica's culture and history, dating back several centuries. Here's an overview of the history and the legalization process. Historical background. 1. Arrival by Indian indentured labourers 1845. Cannabis was brought to Jamaica by Indian indentured labourers in the 19th century. It became an integral part of their cultural and religious practices, particularly within Hinduism. Cultural integration. Over time, ganja was adopted by the Afro-Jamaican populace and became embedded in various aspects of Jamaican life. It played a significant role in the Rastafarian movement, emerging in the 1930s. Rastafarians view cannabis as a spiritual herb, using it in religious ceremonies to aid meditation and connect with the divine. 3. Criminalization. British colonial authorities criminalized cannabis in the early 20th century, enacting the Ganja Law of 1913. Despite the ban, its use persisted, often in defiance of the law, contributing to its cultural significance. Now we have a bit about the movement towards legalization. 1. Advocacy and activism. Over the decades, activists and advocates pushed for the decriminalization and legalization of cannabis, pointing to its cultural importance, potential economic benefits, and medicinal properties. 2. Global trends. Shifts in global attitudes towards cannabis, evidenced by movements in the United States, Canada, and other countries, influenced Jamaica's approach. Increasing acceptance and legalization in other nations created momentum for change. Now I've got some legalization milestones. 1. Decriminalization in 2015. In February 2015, Jamaica took a significant step by decriminalizing small amounts of cannabis. Possession of up to 2 ounces, which is 56.6 grams, was made a petty offence, resulting in a fine rather than criminal charges. 2. Medicinal and religious use. The same 2015 legislation also allowed the cultivation of up to 5 plants per household for personal use. Additionally, the law acknowledged the sacramental use of cannabis by Rastafarians, allowing them to use it for religious purposes without facing prosecution. 3. Medical cannabis regulations. Following decriminalization, Jamaica established a framework for a medical marijuana industry. The Cannabis Licensing Authority, CLA, was set up to oversee the cultivation, processing, distribution, and sale of medical cannabis. 4. Economic impact and tourism. The legalization efforts aimed to capitalize on cannabis as a potential economic booster. Legitimate production and export for medicinal purposes opened new revenue streams, and cannabis tourism emerged as a niche market. Current status. Jamaica continues to evolve its cannabis policies, with ongoing discussions about further legalization and regulation to maximize socio-economic benefits while ensuring public health and safety. The 2015 decriminalization marked a pivotal transformation in the legal landscape, harmonizing the law with cultural practices and international trends. In summary, Jamaica's journey with cannabis is a blend of cultural tradition, legal transformations, and economic opportunities, reflecting a complex history that has led to its current semi-legal status. Thanks very much for watching. I've been Shiva Wilson, campaigning to legalize recreational adult use cannabis in the UK. Subscribe to Legalise. Good night.